little scarf.
Right.
This is funny.
Right. Well, being by myself better all my whole life, kind of, yes, it was just kind of, books, exercise. Life was simple, see. And it was one of the greatest learning experience of my life. Aprender, to learn. And I had to learn all the dynamics, kind of, because let's face it, women think differently, right? So I had
That's
to
the good
learn.
thing.
And I had to
Viva
learn.
la différence.
Right. So I had to learn kind of like how to communicate, what's important to her. Because a lot of the things that are important to her, so I had to kind of like, listen, kind of carefully. And it is, if she has something on her mind, to kind of like, sometimes just listening. Because my tendency, see, is maybe to kind of like say something or give advice, but sometimes just being mindful, just listening. And then I noticed like she's, a lot, very, very happy. And then of course, when we do the exercise and then good nutrition, that also makes you feel happy. Like that big superstar, the chemical of the brain, is called serotonin. So the more serotonin that Alexia has, the better. Yeah.
And I will mention one more thing before we close, because this is key, and it's fun. He developed 4 pillars, because here he's coming from a bachelor, a long life of dating, but not in a long-term relationship until he met me.
Yeah.
And he had 4 pillars, and I'll say the first one, I'll tell you another one another time. And the first one is never argue with Alexia.
Right. Right. Never argue. Ay, ay, ay. Never argue with Alexia.
And what else?
Right.
What's number 2?
Oh man, reminds me when I was down in Texas. Is one woman that they introduced me to her, and immediately she said, "Oh, nice to meet you. Do you rent or own?"
Oh my gosh. So that brings us the end of today's Alexia and Joel episode. And thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Come back. You're part of our family.